So I probably should do this thing that'll make it way easier.
What thing?
It's recording, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Right, because you do that and then you match up the spike with the hand clap, and then it's just easier, right?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the numbers are running.
Oh
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Hey, welcome to episode 5.
Episode 5. Wow. We've made 5. We can do a whole hand. 5. Yeah. High fives.
Blessings, everybody out there. To all our little 22 watchers.
That was a bad high five.
I mean,
it wasn't great.
I mean, that's your sport.
I know, but like, I want to talk about it. High fives are out of style. People don't know how to high five anymore.
Well, what's the proper high five?
So, like, for me, like the motion, right? Like, you did it right. I fucked up. You just present the hand. If you're the first person to start the high five, you just got to present the hand, and you had to wait.
Okay.
Here's the hand, right?
All right.
And then you got to make eye contact with the person and kind of be like, hey, you see,
because you don't want to slip on the high five. Like,
you
like
oh,
that's that bullshit.
Yeah. So you got to make eye contact, and then you really got to. And then when the person makes, like, okay, like, we make the decision, we're going to high five, right?
All right, yeah.
Then we got to focus on making contact.
How the fuck we know we're making the decision to high five?
Well, like, you make the eye contact, right? Like, so, like, Bucks
Bucks
touchdown.
Eye five or high five?
Well, yeah, it starts with the eyes.
So it's eye five.
Yeah, it's eye five. Yeah. Hand-eye coordination, all that.
Okay.
But, like, here's how it happens, right? Bucks score touchdown, everyone's going, ah! And now you're searching for a high fiver, right? You're just looking. And then you finally make contact with someone, right? Because they're just also like, who do I interact with? And then you make eye contact, and that's when you present the hand. They'll also put their hand up, and now we've really got to focus on making contact. But too many people are like this. Oh, you want a high five? All right, I'm over here though. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm over here now.
You got too much etiquette when it comes to high five.
It's nothing's worse. Like nothing missing a high five, and then it eats at you, right?
Ain't nothing worse than going for a dap.
Yeah.
And it's just like this.
Oh!
Get the fuck away from me.
And the problem is you can't say, let's do it again.
No, it's no more do-overs.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just like you have to live in that space. See, like for me, I have to vocalize it. I have to make sure everyone knows, right? Like that awkward situation where someone goes for a fist bump and you go for a dap, and neither of you make concessions to be like, nah, I'm going to do what you're doing. You both just go like,
Have you ever fist dapped somebody?
Yes. Where like someone fists and then you just go like this. And I always make a point to go,
guess what?
That was awkward.
Guess what? I'm always one with the dap and the fist dap. Because I'm coming with my dap first.
Yeah.
Hey, pre-corona.
Yeah.
I just don't like the whole grabby hand shit. You
True.
know what I'm saying?
I have fully transitioned to the fist bump.
It's more effective.
Yeah.
And it's less, what I mean?
And to avoid the awkwardness, I really present it from a far distance.
Yeah, so you can see it
like,
coming.
Hey, this is a fist, and we're going to fist
That's
it.
not a fist bump. That's like I don't know what the fuck that is. This is a fist bump, sir. What the fuck?
I hit the side this shit, bro.
What the fuck? Hey, I mean, that's something, though.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's like the I'm too cool for, like, a fist bump got.
What would you call this?
Oh, I don't know. What is that part?
What is that part?
What is this part?
Underhand.
Yeah, what is that?
What is this?
This is the palm. This is your obliques of your hand. We got to do these exercises.
The O-palm. The O-palms. Let's O-palm it up.
There's muscles there. Yeah.
O-palm it up, yeah.
And then there's the
elbow.
The sanitary, the garbage man high five.
Man, nobody want to do that dumbass
No, I know.
fucking
Chicken wing
elbow
too much.
Shit. We coming too close for that. Like.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, man. So how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing great.
I had a good weekend. I did a lot. I was working a lot, but I needed to make the money, and now I'm in a good spot, so I'm happy about
Ubering.
it. Yeah, just Ubering a little bit.
Question for you.
Yeah.
That's on my mind, too.
Yeah.
You know, everybody pick on me. I don't have no Uber apps. I don't have no Lyft app, which I have a Lyft app right now.
Okay.
I finally took a Lyft.
Oh, wow.
Which we're going to talk about because I want to know, why are Uber drivers and Lyft drivers the worst drivers?
Wow. See, I hear that a lot. People are always telling me their horror
I
stories.
heard it so many times, but I finally got into a Lyft and lost my fucking mind. I felt like I'm about to die.
Yeah. So there's 3 parts to this, right? First of all, you're with a stranger, so there's no trust level there.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Now, you could get in your homie's car and they can drive the same exact way, but you've been in the car 70 million times.
No, I'm still tripping. I drove with you, and I'm still tripping.
Here's the second thing, right? Most drivers are bad drivers, and, like, there's no screening by Uber other than to check your driving record, right? So in Uber and Lyft's mind, like, if you haven't been in a wreck yet, hey, you're just
It's about that time. It's about that fucking time.
You ain't been in a wreck yet, so we can't really take you off the road.
So really, if you haven't been in a wreck yet, you shouldn't be in an Uber. you shouldn't be driving Uber because.
True.
I mean, if you know what I'm saying, if we're fighting, I'm not gonna bring a person that never got into a fight.
Well, like, or like if you've never been knocked out, you're just due, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be your first one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's rough.
Yeah.
Because I was in the Uber, in the Lyft, I mean, and I went 0.9 miles.
Yeah.
It took about 30 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Because he kept missing the turn.
Yeah.
Not listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then he did a U-turn. And that was the biggest, widest U-turn I've ever seen in my I thought I was going to get hit by a truck, dude. In Miami too, it was horrible.
So I've heard a lot of stories. People get in my Uber and like at the end they're like, I just want to say like you're such a good driver. I want to thank you for obeying like my last Uber, and they'll tell me this story, and I'll be like, who the fuck are these people? Because like for me, right, I'm very conscientious of the fact that other people's lives are in my hands.
Conscientious.
I'm very conscientious of it, right?
Okay.
I'm very like aware of that, right? And I'm like, I don't want to be the reason because I did something stupid that like a whole family of people are like, you killed our dad. Like, holy shit, because
that's a lot.
Yeah, because you're a fucking moron who couldn't obey basic traffic laws, right? And also for me, right, I'm gonna go the speed limit even if the motherfucker in the back egging out. Because that's the other thing is there's a lot of people that are passengers that want you
they
to
want
drive
you to go fast
like
because
a fucking
they
moron.
got places to be, right? Yeah.
And for me, it's like, hey, look, you know, like it's my car, it's my job. If I get in a wreck because I'm speeding, they're going to, like, kick me off of this shit. So, like, I'm not going to just break the law for you. But the thing about the turn thing, too, is a lot of people use Uber when they move somewhere to learn the local area, which for me is like, yo, that's trash.
Hold up. People join Uber to learn the area.
Yeah, like, learn places to go. And for me, it's like, nah, man.
Bro, bring back the cabs, bro.
Yeah, well, so the other thing, right, like, let's...
Bring back the cabs,
why are passengers the worst? Now, see, you were in a good situation where you're telling him to turn because he obviously doesn't know what he's doing, right?
But the thing is, he was like... we almost got into it because he didn't believe... He's telling me his app where he's going. And I'm like, okay, bro.
Yeah, well...
I've been here.
He must be a new driver because...
he was a very weird-ass driver.
There's, like, enough times where I look at my app and it's like, I'm going from, like, 5th Ave and, like, 34th.
Okay.
Down to, like, the Tropicana area. And it's telling me, like, or past Tropicana, like, down, like, 4th Street and, like, where the highway gets off.
Yeah.
By the hospital or whatever, or that church. And it'll tell me, like, get on the highway at 28th just to go over onto that off-ramp to get off. Rather than just going down 5th. And I know, as a local, it's just quicker to go down 5th.
I was going to tell you to take the highway. They think it's always a quicker route.
But so, like, you know, in some of those instances, though, right, I'll have people, like, for instance, we're going from, like, West Central all the way down to East Central by the Bay. So you just take 1st Ave, right, because it's one way, less lights. This motherfucker will be like, it's on Central. And I'll be like, okay, we're going to go down first and then cut over.
Because we're going to be doing 10 miles per fucking hour behind people on scooters.
Yeah, exactly.
That part.
Yeah.
Scooter.
No, sir, it's on Central. Can you please get on? Okay, I'm going to now sit in traffic for your bitch ass because you don't understand. And then they'll go, oh, there's traffic here. And I'll go, oh, yeah, you know, pretty much.
Yeah, you did not want to go down first.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so
it's a struggle though between the passenger and the driver.
I just had a vent about my.
No, I understand, man. I hear it all the time. People that don't speak English, people that don't know the area.
Nah, the language barrier is no problem to me. Just take me. Let's drive. Just drive.
Yeah,
the proper way.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, how was your weekend?
It was good, man. Like the Uber thing, whatever. I didn't do a whole lot this weekend, to be completely honest. But I did. Before we talk about that, because I didn't do anything this weekend.
You don't never do shit,
I do sometimes. Like,
bro, you are the worst, bro.
It's not that I don't do shit. It's that, like, a lot of my weekend time is dedicated to Uber, and so I can make that fat weekend Uber cheese. Thank you very much. But
so you can smoke some tweeds.
But then every so often I go out and do some fun shit. But, you know, there wasn't any fun shit to do.
What is ever so
I couldn't
often?
go to... I didn't,
When last have Acoupstix done some fun
on
shit?
the weekends?
Yes.
I've been to, like, Rowdy's games, Bucks games.
That's not...
I went out to a show.
Bro, that's like what show you went to, bro? No invite, no nothing?
Something up in Tampa, right?
Who?
I can't remember. It was like... I can't remember.
Was it a local show or was it like a
Nah, it was
show?
like a mid-major show. I can't remember the dude's name. It wasn't something I was into. This girl invited me out. That's why I didn't invite you.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I gotta talk about this, man.
Please let me know.
So I've been on Tinder again. Just because, but I don't go on Tinder to date. I go on Tinder just to interact because Tinder is a fucking hilarious place.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're back on Tinder?
I go on and off on Tinder, bro. I don't use Tinder, though, to date, really. Every so often, There's a girl on there I'll talk to and like get her digits and like we'll go out for coffee or some shit. But most of the time, bro, like I read the profiles of these people and I'm just like, yo.
You're so fucking sad, bro. You're so fucking sad.
Why am I sad, bro? Because I use Tinder?
No, that's not why. Because I know. I fucking
The deep algorithm.
The deep algorithms. I was all plotted together. But go ahead.
Yeah, so-
go ahead. What happened?
So she just invited me up to this date up in Tampa to go watch this artist that she's interested in or whatever. But recently I've been going to like these coffee dates, like these midday coffee dates.
Okay.
Right? Because like that was the thing to do in the 90s. Like, oh, let's go get coffee. So I was like, let's try this out. Apparently getting coffee dates is like the thing to do, right? Man, some of these girls, bro. Like, yo, these people write their Tinder profiles and they make themselves out to be like these very interesting young women, right?
And they're not.
And then you sit down with them and they don't have any personality. Their whole personality is, I went to Coachella last year. You want to see the photos? No, I don't. I don't want to see your Coachella photos. You want to talk about anything interesting?
Hey, it's funny, right? The other day I was going downtown. And, well, not going downtown. I was downtown walking. And I was in Joy Brooklyn's. Big up to Joy Brooklyn's. They always show love anyway.
Yeah.
And I can tell that this couple was on their first date, and it just sounded like it was a job interview.
Bro.
He listened, like he was like telling her, like, so, yes, and I used to work here at such and such, and such and such, such and such. And she's just looking like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
It's like there's no the robotics of it all. There's no like human interaction of just like let the shit flow.
Just talk about it. Speaking about shit flow, that's so like it always gets to a point in these coffee dates where like a real conversation point presents itself.
Okay.
And I get too lost in the sauce like the way I do because I'm like you say I'm the explainer, right? So I'll just go off.
Let me explain.
And then it gets to the point while I'm talking about this topic where I see like look into their eyes and I can just tell they've already decided like I'm never gonna talk to this dude again.
They clocked out a long time ago. Because no, the thing is, right? Because like you're not taking the surface level. You're going like deep off into the shits and whatever.
So I started talking about poop in the bay, right? Because this girl was
Hold
like,
up,
listen.
no.
No, but it made sense.
No.
It made sense.
No.
Yeah, it made sense.
No, bro.
I know you don't discuss poop on a date.
You don't discuss poop on no fucking first date.
That's
like,
rule number one. Like, right? Like your dad's like
rule number one.
When you're 6.
Rule number one. Don't discuss number 2.
That's bar. That's a
Bar.
bar.
That's
a bar.
You can't do that shit, bro.
But she brought it up.
Hold up. She brought up poop in the bed.
Yes. She was talking.
She don't even know she's talking to a poop expert.
So we were talking, and she's like, I'm really trying to get involved locally with the activism, because that's like a hot topic now. Is like what am I active in? Like, what am I an activist for? Like, what do I
stand for?
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, and she was like an environmental science student at USF. Like she was going to like the Marine campus. Yeah, whatever. And she was like talking about, and I want to get more involved with the local activism for protecting the waterways and then she brought up Piney Point. And like, if you guys don't know, Piney Point was like this phosphorus fertilizer plant, and they dumped like toxic waste in the bay, and it caused the red tide, right?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. We got Alec Byrne right on.
Oh, we got a studio audience, right?
Yes.
So she brought up Piney Point, right? She brought up Piney Point, and she was like, oh, it's fucked up that the fertilizer companies are allowed to dump that toxic sludge into the water. And I was like, yeah, I agree with you. But there's also a bigger issue with the local governments, something that you could affect. Oh, we have a studio audience member.
Put your face in the camera, bro.
Yeah, wave real quick. He'll be making an on-camera appearance very shortly.
Yeah. Studio audience. Hold up. Let's. I'm not mean to cut you off, but you're talking about poop. Studio audience. You can make noise if you want. You can interrupt. You can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Interject at any time.
Yeah, you can always interject at any time.
Currently, what I'm talking about is I went on this date with a girl, and I brought up the poop in the bay, which I'm very passionate about.
Know all about the poop in the bay, bro.
But she brought it up.
On the first date?
But she brought it up.
On the first date?
You gotta clear the air.
But she brought it up. She talked about the Piney Point. You gotta clear the air.
You gotta clear the air, bro. Shit.
Talking about shit never clears
And
the air.
as we know, the air is water.
The air is poop water.
Yo, shit. Oh, damn. Too deep, too soon. Damn. But she brought it up, and so then I started talking about like, oh, that's interesting because if you want to get into it, I actually know a lot about this issue locally, right? And she was like, oh, no way, tell me about it. And then as soon as I started talking, I realized she was like, Oh, I'm not actually that interested in protecting the waterways. It's just something I say.
Because never in a million years you think she's gonna be on the first date.
Yeah, with someone who knows this much about poop in the bay as me. Like,
Yeah, like who's obsessed with poop in the bay?
listen, if anyone anyone locally in St. Pete that pulls up on me,
Poops in the bay.
if you walk up to me and say, Acoupstix, could you inform me about the poop in the bay? You will be alarmingly surprised at how much information I have stored in my head about it.
Oh my fucking
Down to
God.
budget allocation, down to gallon amounts, down to years. Like, I've got it all up in here. But like, whatever.
I foresee that you'll be downtown with a sign next year.
But it's not my fault.
No more poop in the bay.
Wait, it's not my fault.
We need coops in the bay. No poop in the bay.
Yeah, coops for the bay to get poop out the bay. Let's go.
So hold up. So what we hearing is next year running for mayor.
Well, we already last episode I gave my whole platform.
I heard it. I heard it.
So
Yeah.
if anyone's interested, I will run for mayor next year. We'll get street signs going.
I'll be a part of the street.
Yeah.
team, Let's do it.
We'll be the guys. There used to be this political party in Canada called the Rhinoceros Party. And
How do you know this shit?
again, I know stupid shit, right? Actually, speaking of poop, my parents used to have these books called the Uncle John Bathroom Readers. And they were just books for when you shit to read. And they had interesting stories or tidbits in them. And one of them was the Rhinoceros Party. So, hey, bring books into the
So
bathroom.
your parents been preparing you for poop conversations the whole fucking night. It's just, hey, listen. I'm just trying to tell you the shit white people do, right?
You guys, you've never been in a house with books in the bathroom? Yeah, you read them while you shit.
First of all,
that's the point. That's the point.
Real shit. I don't have that much time taking a shit, bro. You just gonna take a shit and get off.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes you got a situation,
Okay.
and it's gonna take time.
I get that.
And would
but
you rather be sitting there thinking about your bubble guts or reading an interesting story?
if your bubble gut's hurting that bad, you can't read.
That's how you can't get up, because you might have to go back. And it's like, why am I gonna get up? If I can just stay?
Yeah.
Alec Byrne right in the audience, y'all. He's has very shitty situations, so
Anyways, the Rhinoceros Party was a party in Canada, and Canada had different election laws. Like, you didn't have to raise money or get signatures to get on the ballot.
Okay.
You just had to say you were running, basically. So they could get on the ballot easily, and they were like a parody party, and they made fun of the political process. And they would like run on things like, we're gonna repeal the law of gravity this year. We're gonna start a work project to move the Rocky Mountains 5 miles east so that Vancouver
Question,
can
though.
get an extra hour of sun.
how did that whole thing turned out?
Oh, they never won.
No shit.
They didn't want to win though.
Oh, they just
They
want
just
to
wanted
stir
to
some shit
they
up.
wanted- yeah, they want to
Okay.
raise a point.
Black Mirror episode.
Hey, Burn.
Yeah.
Segue off this whole situation.
Situation.
I was down in Miami this weekend, right, for the carnival thing. Went to a day party at 5 a.m. Heard it start at 4 to 11.
That's
My
not
day-
day. That's night still.
5 a.m.
I mean, it says AM, but it's still night. If the sun ain't up, it's still night. I'm sorry.
The sun is up.
Okay. It was?
When I got there, the sun was
Okay,
up.
okay.
I got there like 5:30. I felt like I was going backwards. So what I'm saying is, what I seen, right? I have this debate in my head. Who is the best drinkers?
Oh,
Because I've been around to be like, oh, white people get fucked up.
yeah.
Oh, old people, women get all kind of shit. I don't think you motherfuckers can drink more than goddamn Trinidadians, Cubans, Barbadians.
Cubans can drink.
Trinidadians, motherfuckers?
People from islands can drink.
Dude, what the fuck is up in Trinidad?
And here's my theory. You want my theory on why all people from islands can drink? Ireland, England, Bahamas, Trinidad.
So you just need some water around you, I guess,
Yes.
to drink. Hey,
No,
there it is.
this is why though. You're
Why?
sitting in the middle of the ocean, right? Like, I need something to drink, right? Like, oh, there's only salt water around
Let
us.
me explain. That's
But,
all he does.
So, but listen, people didn't have clean water for like up until like the 1800s, 1900s. Like, people just shit in the water and there was dirty water.
We are back to poop in the water for some fucking reason.
Listen, but it's true. It's true. It's true.
Facts.
But anyways, so the reason alcohol was invented was because it was a way to purify the water.
Yeah, definitely.
And so people would just drink all the time as their way of hydrating themselves, which explains a lot about history when you read it and go like, wow, all these people were just drunk doing this shit.
They just drunk cleaning up the water.
Yeah, because they didn't have water. They were just getting fucked up, bro. So if you come from if your background is from a people from islands, you can drink because you have a long history of people who had to drink a lot to sustain themselves.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying. It makes sense to me.
Bullshit.
It makes sense to me.
Y'all ain't got shit on Trinidadians, bro.
Listen, Americans can't drink. That, for me, like, it needs to be understood.
See, Americans drink and like, I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah.
That shit. Real shit. Caribbean folks drink and they just have a good fucking time.
They drink with a purpose.
They getting fucked up. They're trying to enjoy themselves, not get fucked up.
Exactly. There's no purpose to white America's drinking. It's just, let's just get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm going to drink to enjoy the football. No, I'm going to drink and then go to the football game. It's not like they're not combined as an experience.
It's not a vibe.
Yeah.
It's like
Carnival's like, I'm drinking so my experience of Carnival will be better.
You're drinking so you can fucking wind your waist out.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that I can actually enjoy this shit. Like, it complements the vibe as opposed to destroying it.
When the last time you got fucked up?
Like actually, really fucked up?
Really fucked up.
Jeez, it's been so long, bro. Because, like, I don't really try to get in that space anymore because it gets ugly quick. But, fuck. It probably was, like, for my homie's engagement party. When he got engaged and they had a party, it was probably the last time. It was probably like 2017, 18 was the last time I really got fucked up, bro.
So that's like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I got really fucked up around like I said, I remember 2 times I got really fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
One time I was like 18.
Yeah.
And long story short, I woke up taking a shit and my head was in the sink. Thank God it was a sink beside the toilet. My head was in the sink.
Yeah, right.
And I had throw up in the sink and I had poop in the toilet.
Ding! Another one.
And I woke up. I was fucked up. I went to the room, saw my brother, he was laying down.
Yeah.
And it was throw up all around his head.
Yeah.
It was horrible. That time and one time we was on so many bottles, man. I woke up like dry heaving.
Yeah, see, like
it was horrible. I couldn't.
I had a lot of those.
I couldn't drink for like years.
I had a lot of those experiences early in my drinking career that made me be like, I don't
drinking career.
Yeah, it's a thing. You have a drinking career.
There's someone in the studio audience know a lot about drinking careers.
Would you say that you're like in your prime of your drinking career or on the back end?
I'm on hiatus.
Okay.
I'll get back to it once I'm able to.
So you're taking like a Ricky Williams year. Like we're taking a year off.
I'm taking like a court-ordered year.
Oh shit! It sounds like the drinking career got real serious real quick.
Yeah, I'm making some good moves.
Sometimes drinking costs you.
Yeah.
Hey man, my drinking career ended in a similar fashion, right? Well, I feel like it's good to discuss these sort of things, right? Like let people know like it gets better and you can better yourself, right?
Definitely. There's always time for change.
I used to be like one of the worst binge drinkers you would ever see. Like I would like start drinking at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, drink until 2 a.m., pass out, wake up at noon, do the whole dry heave throw up thing, get some food down, and just start again. As soon as I felt like I was somewhat normal,
back to it.
Yeah, just start again. Like 5 out of 7 days a week, right? And there would be some periods where I could get the 2-week run going, right? And it was not good.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You got some time for pussy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
In my head, I was getting fucked up to get the pussy.
But you weren't getting no pussy.
I mean, I was getting pussy from time to time, but not enough to justify.
You weren't getting no pussy.
Not nearly enough, okay, for the damage I did to myself.
Oh my
But what ended up
God.
happening was one morning I woke up with the dry heaves and they turned into blood heaves and I was just throwing up
Wow.
blood. Yeah. And I went to the hospital and they were like, hey, so what's your drinking habit like? And I was like, well, this is like day 8 of me drinking. And I gave him the rundown of what I was drinking. And the doctor was like,
You should be dead.
Are you alive?
I'm like, why? He just goes, why? And, when he said that to me, I was like, you're right.
But
and then from that moment on, I was like, less of that.
See, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. You're getting fucked up just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Right?
There's no purpose.
Boom. We get fucked up. It's like,
Yeah.
where the pussy at? Something's wrong with you, bro.
Listen.
Y'all gotta get your shit together.
To finish that hospital story, right?
Yeah.
So they had to like scope my stomach with like a scope down my. So they knocked me out, right?
Got you.
And when I came to, there's a room in the hospital where they like let people come back from anesthesia and they monitor you. And I come to, right, and I wake up and there's like this dude nurse and he's like, hey man, how you doing, bro? You doing all right? You coming back? I'm like, yeah, man.
Hold up. You
What?
just said this dude nurse.
You know, well, if I say nurse, you're gonna think it's a woman.
Oh, I'm just gonna think it's a nurse.
So I wake up like I'm coming out and this guy's like, are you okay, dude? And I was like, can I tell you something? He's like, what? I was like, I'm the white Tupac.
Hold up,
And he-
hold up, hold up.
And he goes, word.
Hello.
He goes, word.
What's up?
Oh, we got a guest. We got a phone call on the podcast.
We got a phone call. Yo, this is Jada right here, Bottomville Jada right here on the phone, yo.
Yeah,
we're on the pod
we're on
right
the
now,
podcast.
my brother. What's up? You were calling to take my spelling bee request? Huh?
Spelling bee?
That's what you were calling to take my spell.
Yeah, I'll take it. I was calling about the podcast, actually. Something that has to do with it.
Oh yeah, no,
We're live on the air.
We're live on the. Right now, you're
Yeah, you're talking to the world.
Let's get it.
All right, yeah, but definitely. I mean, you can pull up on me, man. We up in the spot right now.
All right.
Bet. Yeah, man. So.
So I told the nurse I'm the white Tupac, and he goes, "Oh, word!" And he starts signaling people. He goes, "Hey!" And like all of a sudden, there's 8 nurses around my bed, and they're like, "Go ahead," and I just start rapping. And I'm just rapping, right?
The shit that you get away with.
I don't remember what I'm rapping. I hope it was good.
I really want to hear.
They
this
start
verse.
hyping me up. They're like, "Oh yeah!" They're like, "Oh shit!" Oh. Now when they wheel me out of the anesthesia room, the dude wheeling me out everywhere we stop, he go, y'all know who this is? It's the white Tupac.
The what?
And no, bro.
The woo pop.
At the time, because I'm fucked up off this anesthesia drugs, I really think like this dude really hyping me up like I'm someone.
And you really think you're the white
And
Tupac?
then the second I left the hospital, I realized I got clowned the whole hospital.
No shit.
The whole ER laughing
First of
at
all,
me.
as soon as you call yourself whatever Tupac, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, who is this?
The
fucking-
white Tupac?
I was like 22, bro. Give me a break.
No, at 22, fuck. No, ain't no breaks at 22. You fucking stupid.
Oh, I was young, bro. I didn't understand what I was saying.
Oh, man.
I killed that verse, though.
You don't even remember the fucking... No, you did not kill it. Attempt it right now.
I mean, it was something like, I just came off the anesthesia. Blinking, it's hard to see ya. Hope my brain don't have a seizure.
I'm trying to go.
That's what it was, bro. And they were like, oh, shit, it's really the white Tupac.
It's really the white Tupac.
Is your spirit in you there somewhere?
Because that's the wickedest verse I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, yeah, bro. But yeah, drinking career. Yeah, I don't know why white people drink the way they do. All in college, I was the dad. I had to babysit people because I would get to like the acceptable point and then watch my friends blow past that barrier and then start to do
bro.
shit.
I'm at the point I'm scared to get drunk. I will admit that shit. Like, I'm literally like, I'm like gauging every sip. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I'll have a
As
beer
soon
too.
as I feel I'm at the edge, I just grab for some water. Knock it back down. I'm like, okay, I can start the hike again.
Yeah.
And this time I'm going to start real slow because I'm not trying to get to
Yeah.
the edge because I might not have the consciousness to fucking not go over the edge.
Water's underrated, man.
Man, one time I saw one of my friends talk to the cup.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit is real.
Yeah.
No, he talked to the cup. He was sipping.
Listen.
All right? No, real shit. He was sipping.
If
no.
I drink you, don't
No,
kill
he
me.
was sipping. He was sipping the cup. We was all chilling at my homie's little, this was like a get together. He was chilling. This matter of fact, I'm gonna call Lenny J. What's up, Lenny? I'm gonna tag you in this. He was sipping. And then I went to take a piss and I'm like, I heard somebody. He was like, damn, you almost cracked me. And I'm like, what the I'm like, bro, you talking to the fucking cup?
Hey,
And he
man.
had the cup in his hand, like looking at talking about, damn, you heard that, bro? I'm
Yeah.
like, put it down.
It'll fuck you
Put
up,
it
bro.
fucking down, man.
Yeah, I slow drink now, and and you know that thing where people are like, I bought you a shot. I always go, nah, I'm not taking it. And they're like, wow, boo, you're such a bitch. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking take it.
I mean, I've seen people get pressured into shots all the time.
Yeah.
Me, because I'm not the drinker, I always get pressured into shots.
Same.
Yes, peer pressure is real, man.
Yeah.
You know, Burn Riders pressured me into shots before.
You know, it's funny because like when you don't drink, people want to buy you drinks to make you drink, and then when you do drink, no one buys you drinks.
Hey,
It's so
that's the cheat code.
weird.
That's the cheat code.
It
I'm
is.
good. I don't want nothing to drink.
Yeah.
You sure, bro? Get a
Yeah.
drink, bro.
All right, give me a beer,
Might as
bro.
well.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me get 2 beers.
Wait, it's happy hour? Oh, is it?
Thought you didn't drink. I'm going to drink this shit right now.
Oh,
bitch.
you talked me into it. You know, good on you, bro. I ain't buying drinks though. If you want to keep buying drinks for me, bro, that's cool, bro. Whatever.
See
Yeah.
a dude downtown who had like a, you know, them like fancy French hats, and he was just sitting there like this with a chessboard, all the pieces on it. So I'm like, look at this man trying to shark everybody. He's like, no, I just be teaching people. I play for drinks. I'm like, so you be drinking for free every day?
Hell, fuck you.
No, I just started paying. It looked
Hey,
good. You know,
that remind me. One day, my first time meeting Burn, I scammed him out of $5. It was sweet.
Terrible. Blame the
I was
alcohol,
like,
bro.
he came out. He had just performed. matter of fact, everybody out there, if you haven't seen my dog Allie Burnrap perform, man, you sleep.
It's an
You know what I mean?
experience.
Great entertainer. Go knock that shit out the park every fucking time. But back to my story. He came out. Was it the Adagios or Cycle Lounge? It was Cycle Lounge. It was like a little experience. I'm like, damn, look at ABR. Heard of his name, heard his music, dude dope. Boom. Jamaican, sweet. I'm gonna take his chalupas. So boom.
Rite of passage.
Right? I'm like, he came out. It was like about 2 a.m. I was like, I bet you $5 I can balance this fucking thing on my nose. He was like, it was like, fuck no, you can't balance shit on your fucking nose. I'm like, you know what? I was like, you know what? You're probably right, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep my $5. Hustling. And I walked off. I was like, nah, fuck that, man. You gonna challenge me? $5. I'm gonna stick to my word. He's like, yeah, $5.
Yeah.
Put on my nose, act like I couldn't balance. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. He's like, oh no, you gotta do it now. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
$5. Got that $5. He was so fucking mad. He was like, what the fuck? I'm like, appreciate you, bitch. Welcome to St. Pete.
That is one of the bad parts about St. Pete being developed, is that like all of the interesting homeless people that I used to see when I went out drinking are like disappearing slowly.
Well, homeless people.
There was one dude that
we have literally like staples in the city of homeless people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't remember this dude's name anymore, but like he had a mustache and he was missing his 2 front teeth and he always wore a ball cap. And
that sounds like a lot of people.
Yeah, I know, but he would come up and he would offer to like clean.
I know people that's not homeless that you're just.
Yeah, I know. He would offer to
describe.
clean like all the tabletops for the bar just for like a beer or whatever, and they'd usually let him do it. And then like he would like, if you would buy him a beer, he would tell you like jokes and then make weird faces with his fucked up teeth. So like, it was. Listen, none of this is.
Did you ever buy him a beer?
Once, but I was fucked up, right? I know.
See,
I know. I fell for the trap.
No, fuck that, bro. You're just an asshole. You just want to see
Anyways.
that man fucked up teeth.
I know.
Go.
I just bought him a beer. Actually, I want to clarify. I just bought him a beer.
No,
I saw him and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" Blah, blah,
you
blah.
wanted to see the homeless show.
But he didn't do the show. I just gave him a beer and told him keep it moving. But anyways, because you talked about scamming him, right? There was this one
Big scam.
There's one homeless dude that used to be out there. He was an Alabama dude. He had a crocodile hat with the teeth around it, like Crocodile Dundee, and he like walked around in like a white tank top, and he had like a machete holder, but no machete in it, right? And he would come up to the table and he would do like those tricks on you to like win beers. He's like, "Let's do this game. If you can beat me, I'll buy you a beer. If I beat you, you buy me a beer," right? And there's like those con games, like
what fucking game?
like the 3-cup thing
the
that are
3-cup
designed for
Marley,
you,
like,
stuff
yeah.
that's designed for you to lose, right?
Got you, yeah.
So he's going around the table with all my friends outside of $5 with a coin in his hand, going, "If you can get this coin out of my hand, you know, you win. If I keep it in my hand, I win," right?
Okay, yeah.
And all my friends are like trying to grab it out of his hand, and he's just pulling it back, and like they're just buying him drinks,
What
right?
type of fucking game is that?
Right? So he's keeping count.
Anybody can do
I know,
this
I know.
fucking shit.
I know. It was not a good attempt. So he's like going around the table.
Did you grab?
He's adding up drinks. No, listen, he's adding up drinks. He's adding up drinks. He's like, okay, this table owes me 8 drinks. I was like, hey, here's the deal. If I win, no one owes you drinks, right? If you win, we'll buy you like whatever you want, right? Like 10 drinks, 11 drinks, whatever it is.
Trying to kill the man, low key.
Or like, we'll give you money, whatever it is, right? Whatever it's going to be. So he's like, okay, good, deal. I'm like, okay, so we're going to do this? He says, yes. I was like, can I see the coin real quick, though? He goes, yeah. He gives it to me, and I go, I just won. And he was like, he got so mad, bro. I was like, what? I was like, that's the game, right? Like,
Did you at least buy the man one drink? Did you at least
No,
buy the
because
man-
he got so mad, he snatched the coin back.
So
and
he left
said-
before you
he
could
said,
even
"You
give him anything."
fucking people, and then he just left.
No shit, bro.
Yeah.
That man was up 8 fucking drinks.
I know.
And then you conned a desperate man.
All in. What's up?
He went all in, bro. You got to think on your feet, young man.
He had already had nothing to lose. He has literally, he has nothing to lose. So he tried.
And he lost.
Damn, he's in the negative now.
You tried the wrong one, homeless man. What did you do this weekend before we get into the real ordeal?
Oh, the real ordeal.
Yeah.
All right, nah. So I went to Miami, went for the carnival, went to see my son play a basketball game. Man, it wasn't too much shit.
Yeah.
Did the party thing I was telling you. I felt like my day was going backwards because I started so early with the party.
Yeah.
So by the time night came, I felt like it was morning.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No. It don't make any
You know how
sense.
you start off like in the morning time and then you end up having the party at night? I had the party at night.
Yeah.
So it was like backwards.
Yeah.
Whatever, it makes sense to me.
It kinda,
motherfucker.
yeah.
You ain't living it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did too much
Too
shit.
white
bro.
to understand.
Yeah.
What? That was aggressive, yo, to the white man. Any accountability plans? First of all, I want to point out I've twice now.
Stop pointing out, bro. Your finger's too short.
Gritty grandpas have, and it's just been an unfortunate situation.
Whose fucking fault was that last week?
My daughters, really. Let's be
Wow,
honest.
on the kids.
Let's be honest.
No,
Let's
you
blame
know
the
what?
children.
You know what? We're not gonna do that. That's just, yo, Burn. I'm gonna need you to go.
It
Burn,
was
go,
my
go,
fault.
go pull up a stool.
It was
Burn.
my fault. Yeah.
Go pull up a bar stool, cause
Yeah.
we gonna need you for this segment, right?
Not that one. Not our janky tripod.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes, you can't see.
Behind the scenes, you
janky
can't see what's going on, baby.
tripod.
But it's going down.
Yeah, but so like I just get the gritty grandpa shit off the ground, and then I have to reach out to all the new people that are following me with, you know.
Boo.
Yeah, I know. I had to reach out to them. I haven't reached out to them yet, like I usually do. So yo, sit like right back here though, just a little bit. Yeah.
Don't block
So
my
listen,
shine, motherfucker.
one of the things that was an accountability point that we're gonna accomplish right here and now. Burn Right is joining us. Right, we are going to have the first annual Zhudaru spelling G's.
Let it be known, I suck.
Here, move the mic so it's more central.
Okay.
As always, by the slides. As always, by the slides.
By the slides, definitely.
By the slides.
You got 14 yet?
No, we don't, bro. Stop talking about
for the
shit
big
you already
boy
know the
people,
answers
bro.
to, man.
People need to know.
It's not
So
my fault,
here-
bro. He came out of the womb with size 5 feet, man.
Here's how the spelling G's, spelling B is going to work here, gentlemen. You will be given words in different categories. We'll build up the categories. We'll start with easy,
Hold up.
kind of still easy,
How many words we doing, bro? Oh, we didn't even get no prep.
still
for this.
slightly easy, and then pretty hard words to
Never
spell.
watch ESPN too?
Pretty hard words to spell.
Yes, sir. Can you say it, sir? Use it in a sentence, sir.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
So-
Oh, I'm pulling out all the stuff. Words of origin.
So here's the
all
thing.
that shit.
Here's the thing.
I need to know if it's French or not.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Just as no offense to you guys, you're not the top spellers in the world. The competition is not the top competition. You'll get my best definition for these words, and maybe a sentence. Origins, no.
Cause you're not the
You know
top
too much
speller.
about
as
poop.
a
No,
goddamn. You know
etymology,
too much
yeah.
about poop.
Too much poop up in here, not enough etymology.
All right, yeah, just
not,
let it go.
not enough etymology.
Well, you
in
know
my
what? If
brain.
I ask you for the place of origin, you might.
I'll say yeah, somewhere in the world,
Yes.
bro.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'll make it up. I'll make
up.
I'll make it
I
something
need a
up.
place.
I got you,
I
bro.
need a place.
So listen, well,
Who will go first?
we
Let's,
got 1, 2, 3, 4.
they
We
got-
got
they
10. We got 10 words per category,
Okay.
right?
Per category.
Yeah. 1 point words, then there's 2 point, then 3 point, then the last round is 5 points.
You're gonna keep score.
Yes. How many do you want to do each category? 3? 2, 3? 5
We're
each?
not doing 10.
5 each.
5 each of each category. A tree of them.
All right. Now, rock, paper, scissors for who goes first.
Hold up. Are we doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Shoot.
gotta shoot,
Shoot.
man.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. On shoot.
He's gonna do rock.
On shoot. On shoot.
First of all, he don't have the. I need a base. I
I
feel
got the
weird.
base card.
No,
bro.
I need to. No,
I think he's using the knee.
It's good.
no. I need.
1, 2,
I
3.
need no, come on.
Ready?
Hold on.
Rock, you guys call it.
My son gonna be so pissed if I lose that rock.
You
paper,
guys got to call it out
All
yourself.
right. 1, 2, 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, again? We gotta go again. Ties don't decide anything.
Only one.
Ah.
2 out of 3. Let's go.
It's a tie round.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah!
Oh my God.
I'm in his head, baby. I'm in his head.
They're on the same wavelength. We're still tied here.
All right. I know what to do.
I know exactly what to do right now. Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Now you can say you're in his head.
Fuck.
This
But if you're-
actually should be the competition. Who can beat me in rock, paper, fucking scissors? All right, this is.
If you're really in his head though, you know what he's throwing, and you throw the
Shut the
thing
fuck
that
up,
beat-
smart man.
Okay,
I thought
well,
about that
I'm
when I
just-
said it. I thought about that when I said
Okay.
it.
All right.
You know
It's
what
still
I'm
tied.
saying?
We haven't even begun spelling yet.
All right, let's
This
go.
is more exhilarating than I could have imagined.
All right.
Shoot.
Oh, you just hate. So,
I'm in his head.
do you want to spell first or second?
Fuck no. Let him spell first.
All right. So this is the easy round.
Easy
If
round.
you guys fuck these words up, I will be
Automatically lose.
upset. Burn, your word is design.
Design. DESIGN.
Very good.
That's
That's a
bullshit.
point. 1 point.
1 point for Burn.
Your word is crystal.
Crystal. Crystal.
Very good. That's
There
1
we
to
go.
1. That's 1 to 1.
All right, let's go.
Salad.
Salad. SALAD.
Very good too. That's 2. That's 2.
Okay.
Version.
I don't know
Like-
too many.
Not virgin.
A different version of this.
Oh, I said, see, that's why you need definitions.
Not virgin. Version.
Version.
Very good. Very good. Your last word. Remark.
Remark. REMARK.
Very good. Your
Okay.
last
Alright.
word is era. Like in this new era.
ERA.
Very good.
Alright,
3 to
alright,
3.
round
well
one, round one,
done.
round
No
one,
one
let's
messed up the
Yeah, let's go.
easy
Wow.
word.
Hey, hold up,
Hey,
hold
Good
up.
high five.
Good high five. We
Good-
talked about high five etiquette.
You got me.
yes, that's a
Let's
good
go,
high
let's
five.
go.
That was a good one. That was a good high five. Now we move up to
See,
the,
I used it.
Yeah.
You know?
now we move up to the next round, and obviously we switch who spells first for this round.
Okay.
Yeah,
I spell first?
yeah, you spell first this
Right,
time.
right. Sure. I think we should rock, paper, scissors again. Low-key. That was very crazy.
Opposite.
Oh, shit.
Opposite.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
OPPOSITE.
Very good. Very good.
Fuck yeah.
Housewife.
Housewife. HOUSE.
You know a lot about housewives.
WIFE.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
I know a few.
I know a few. That's what he said.
Now, I'm gonna give you a sentence for this word. Pier. I went to see the new pier in St. Pete.
PIER.
Very good.
I thought he was going to get me. I thought he was talking about pear. You eat the pear off of the tree.
Worry.
Worry. WORRY. Like, why worry?
Why worry? You can't just drink and eat.
Musical.
I hate musicals. MUSICAL.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I was thinking about something else.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Let's
fine.
go. Let's go.
Horizon.
Oh, shit.
Horizon. HORIZON.
Very good. 3 to 3 that round too.
I had to think.
Man, you think you going to beat me,
motherfucker?
motherfucker?
We got the same score.
Okay, now these words get a little tougher.
All right. Bring them on. So right now we're 0-0, basically.
Yeah, you're tied basically going
0-0,
into this round.
0-0.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
Oh, shit. I know.
HYPOTHESIS.
Very good. He nailed it.
THESIS? Okay. Just give him the next word. Just give him the next word. Just give him the next word. Just give him the next word.
Circulation.
Circulation. CIRCULATION.
Very good.
You gotta keep the blood moving,
All right,
baby.
Now, I look at these words, and this for me is probably the toughest word in this group. So, infrastructure.
Infrastructure. INFASTRUCTURE.
Wrong.
Wrong.
You missed. I can steal.
You can steal for the extra point and get the spell again.
Definitely, I'm a steal.
Okay, so infrastructure for the steal.
INFRASTRUCTURE.
He said it wrong.
Ding a ding-a-ling.
Oh!
Infrastructure.
You can't beat me, motherfucker.
He said it wrong. He said infrastructure.
No,
You heard him say it.
you know the word, motherfucker.
He said it wrong. Well, the other way to say it is infrastructure.
Frog. Don't forget the R. In frog structure.
All right, so now this is where you build the lead, right? If you can spell this
Let
word.
me explain. Shut the fuck up and give
If
me
you
the
can-
words.
if
Let's
you
go.
can spell this word. Constitution.
Constitution.
Like the Constitution of the United
Okay,
States.
Constitution. CONSTITUTION.
Oh, shit, that's
All the TION words.
Oh, I'm a shun, baby.
Scenario.
Oh shit.
Scenario. SCENARIO.
Very good.
Very
and
good.
Your last word
Let it be known that I'm beating
is disposition.
a person that take the SAT, huh?
I'm not sure.
Disposition. Disposition.
Shit, disposition.
Disposition.
Fuck, that's kind of a different one. DIS. Position, right? Position.
Very good. Boom, 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 boom. And let me hear you say ayo.
Ayo.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we move into our last round, and these words are harder to spell.
What am I up? 2-0?
You're up 2.
Okay.
So basically what you need here is for him to miss the word, you to spell it correctly, and then to spell your next word correctly. Otherwise, what we're heading for is probably a stalemate. Yeah. And which Zhudaru wins the spelling.
This the last
first
one
annual.
right here?
This is the last round. You spell first.
I will never lose to this motherfucker.
Pearlescent.
What?
Pearlescent.
Okay, we
As
gotta
in,
go
like-
back. Go back to the next round.
As in, like, the paint on the car is pearlescent.
Make no sense to
That
me.
which resembles a pearl.
Okay,
Pearlescent.
pearlescent. That resembled a pearl. Okay, pearlescent. Ah, shit. Pearlescent. Say it again.
Pearlescent.
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 Pearlescent. Fuck.
These are tough words, though, for real.
Shit.
This is when you really have to know your laws of spelling. Pearlescent.
The fuck you mean laws of spelling, motherfucker?
Like, for instance, this doesn't apply to this word, but like I before E except after C. Like, how do different letters make different noises?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Pearlescent.
And suffixes and prefixes and what those means and how they apply.
P-U-R. I'm dead already. L.
Oh, I can hear the fucking air. It's like
Crispy in this motherfucker.
the tension is palpable. That should be a word that we spell palpable, but pearlescent.
I-C. I know I'm wrong by the face you
I'm
make.
so icy.
E-N-T. Wrong like a motherfucker. I'm so wrong.
It's wrong. Now,
He's not stealing
this
shit.
is the opportunity. Now, I'm going to repeat everything that I said for him because I can't believe this motherfucker's a piece.
Pearlescent. P-E-A-R-L-E-S-C-E-N-T.
Boom! He spelled that
I had to
shit. He
make
didn't
sure
even
you
need
spelled
me
it
to
out
say
first.
nothing, bro. He just came out
I
swinging.
was gonna say with the pearl at the P-E-A-R-L.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I said, when
I know you gave me the cheat
I
code.
know.
I fucked
When
it
I gave you
up.
the cheat code, I was like, fuck, I fucked it up. I shouldn't have said that way.
So it's P-E-A-R-L-E-S-C-E-N-T.
Yeah.
I knew it, bro, with the scent and all.
Pearl
Fuck it.
E scent.
I fucked it up. Let.
So, this is the key word now. This is the key word. If he can spell this word, he has tied the game, and we are heading into a probable spell off.
Infrastructure.
Precedents, like to set precedents.
That's a different president. I ain't talking about Obama. It's not Obama.
Yeah, not
It's not
Obama.
Obama.
Listen, it is Obama because Obama set precedents as being the first black president.
Let Coops explain.
That's the old spin-off podcast.
Yeah, let Coops. Yeah, no, that's it. We already talked about
The
it.
explainer, bro.
The explain.
Precedence. P-R-E-C-E-D-E-N-C-E.
Wow, he hit it out of the fucking park. He fucking sent it over the wall.
I can't believe it.
What's interesting to note here is that below a high school level, you win the spelling bee, but above a high school level, Burn is winning. I just
What
find
about 1 point?
that interesting. Like if the spelling bee was just below high school, he would lose, and you would win.
What the fuck? Give me my word.
I don't know what it means. I can't figure it
I
out.
only missed one fucking word. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh. Troubadour.
Oh, shit.
What?
You
know that word?
Troubadour.
Do you know that word? Have you ever heard that word a day in your fucking life?
Troubadour. Troubadour is like a medieval poet that told stories.
Troubadour.
A traveling poet.
Troubadour.
Troubadour.
I feel like you could get it, but I don't know.
It is. I know this word is French origins.
You gonna have to guess, bro.
Troubadour.
Oh, shit.
Troubadour.
Oh, shit.
It's spelled
Troubadour. Fuck it. I know I'm wrong.
Troubadour.
T-R-U-B-I-D-O-R.
Wrong.
I know I'm
That's what
wrong.
That's what I was thinking.
Troubadour.
I'm wrong like a motherfucker. Just pass it, bro.
With an
Troubadour.
E. Same thing with an E instead of I. T-R-U-B-E-D-O-R-E?
No. Troubadour.
Wow. What the fuck is A-D-A-O-U-R?
Troubadour.
His
Erykah
word.
Badu.
His word.
Troubadour. But
So you ain't said troubadour.
well, because we're in English
You
spelling
s-
bee. I
you
said it
said-
was a
you said
French
troubadour.
origin.
You said troubadour.
I said troubadour.
You said
Yeah, let it go.
Troubadour.
troubadour.
The only reason I would know how to spell that is because a rapper named Kanan put out an album
your
called
friends and friends.
Troubadour.
Let me explain.
Called-
Coops, that's our favorite troubadour.
Called the Dusty Foot Troubadour or something like that.
Dusty Foot
It's a good
Troubadour.
album. It's a
Take
good
Dusty
album.
Foot Troubadour.
Shout out to Kanan. All right, so now you get to spell again.
Oh shit.
This is your second word. If you spell correctly, you are up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Microcosm. Microcosm.
I know that word.
Yeah.
Fuck. Give me that word.
Well, if he misspells it, you have a chance.
Well, I don't know that word.
Microcosm. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. He know what it is.
Like a small
I have it in
example.
my head, but I don't know if it's right. All right, I was just MICRO.
You can't snore, bro.
OSM.
Wow. He was debating the H and he left it out and he got it right.
You knew it. I was like,
I lost.
Every time I misspell this word on the internet, it's because I put the H in. And I'm always like, there has to be.
Talking about CHOSM?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucked up. I knew that word. That was
Yeah.
crazy. Damn.
All right, so you have to spell this right. Otherwise, you win by default.
Sweet.
This is your third word. He just spelled his second. He's up 1.
Is it bat?
No, it's not. Evidentiary.
Oh, that's easy.
Evidentiary.
Fuck.
Like to be evident. Evidentiary.
Okay. EVIDENT. IARY.
Yes, he gets it right.
Oh, bitch. Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to give him this word because it's got enough trickiness into it. We got to make this interesting.
Let's do it.
To win the first annual Zhudaru Spelling G's Spelling Bee, ABR steps up.
Where you win's nothing.
He wins our appreciation.
Nothing.
Licensure. Licensure.
What you looking at me for? He ain't got no
See if you know
license.
it.
Licensure.
I'm trying to look at somebody who got a license.
Licensure.
LICENSURE?
No.
Congratulations to Alec Burnrider being our first ever Spelling G Spelling Bee champion! Round of applause!
Hold the fuck up.
LICENSURE.
Hold the fuck up.
Well done, well done. Round of applause. Burnright, can you step to the microphone, please? What does it mean to win the first annual Zhudaru Spelling
I've
G
been wanting
Spelling
to do
Bee?
this all my life, and I just want to say thank you, number one, to God. To my
Hey,
parents.
man, hey, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. First
All right,
of all,
the loser, yes, you think something wrong happened.
yes, definitely. You say you're going to give him a tricky word and you gave him licensure. The fuck?
I mean, out of all the words
How
left,
the fuck is that the trickiest word?
Infrared was the hardest one,
out of
and it was in the middle. That's the one that fucked me up.
yeah, I mean, presidents was tough. He spelt that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how he I mean,
What word he gave you? Troubadour?
yeah, true.
He gave me fucking troubadour. He gave me troubadour and gave you licensure. Like, he gave me a French word and gave you an English word. That's bullshit.
All right, ready? If you can spell this, we'll give you.
First
a
of all,
bonus.
is he? Well, no. I actually have one because he started off first.
No, yeah, not in the fourth round. The fourth round, you
No,
start out first.
We tied up.
Yeah, he tried.
No,
listen.
no,
First
think about
round.
it, think about it.
First round, he went first.
Okay.
Second round, you went first.
Okay. And by right.
Third round, he went first.
By right.
Now we are in the fourth round.
Okay.
You went first.
Okay.
So he went last. He spelled last.
No, he went. Listen. First round, he went first.
Yes.
Second round, I went first.
Third round.
Third round, he went first, fucked it up.
And then you got to spell twice in a row.
Okay, boom. Then I fucked it up in my round and he got it too. So we were tied. Then he went first because he's supposed to go first.
He tried to spell your word, and he didn't get the point for that. So he just spelled his word.
That's what I'm saying. We're tied.
No.
I was up 2-0.
You missed your word.
No, it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when he missed,
spelled the word
But
that-
when he missed his word,
Yeah.
I spelled my word and I was up 2 shit.
He spelled pearlescent that you missed.
Okay, so we were tied.
Yeah. Going into that round where you missed troubadour.
Yes.
And then he missed troubadour. Then it's his turn to spell. He got his word. Now he's up 1.
Look at this.
You spelled, he spelled.
Bullshit.
Quasi. Spell quasi.
I'm not. Then you gonna give me fucking quasi? No, for
spell
what? I'm
quasi.
not
Spell quasi.
let the winner spend.
He's QUSI is wrong. Oh, okay, that's all right. Anyways,
Everybody know how to play. Everybody know how to spell fucking quasi. You know what? This is a travesty.
Troubadour.
listen.
What troubadour mean?
Troubadour is like an old school medieval traveling poet that told stories.
That's me, bitch.
Hey man, Burn Right beat me. So
Yeah,
fuck
Burn Right wins.
it. Definitely respect, sir.
Yeah,
rock paper
respect,
scissors.
yeah.
Rock paper scissors. Rock paper
Okay,
scissors.
let's go.
Just some one more rock paper scissors. As always, this podcast is brought to you by Zhudaru.
Yeah, man. Zoo Talk, man. Y'all
Shop
check
at
us out.
Zhudaru1963.com. Visit Zhudaru Shop 19 or Zhudaru1963 Shop. Visit Zhudaru1963 on Instagram. Follow Alec Burnright on
Yeah,
Instagram.
Alec Burn Right, man. ABR. Tell him where to go.
Say Barry, bitch. Alec Burnright.
Send him money on Bandcamp.
Definitely send him money on Bandcamp. My dog, internet homeless.
Give him money for winning the spelling bee because we can't provide any prizes.
Definitely can't.
$75 for the
We-
first time he ever took $5.
Yeah. Any accountability points this week?
Yeah,
Anything you need to do, like you're like really want to push yourself to do?
definitely. I don't want to sound cheesy and shit, but I got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? For real. Definitely. We getting a little serious. I got to stay focused. I got to keep my mind definitely where it needs to be right now. I don't know. It's like a necessity for me. You know what I mean? I can't be all over the place. So my accountability and my thing for going into next week is literally just like practice on staying in my zone and really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Knocking shit out the park. What about you?
Yeah, I got to reach out to all these new followers to let them know what's up.
Get you the shit?
No, to like, hey, thank you for following. I know that you want to listen to my music. Here's where you can.
What about you, Burn?
Both of those things. I'm just focused on getting people to buy stuff and being grateful that they buy it and working on writing new material that is more worth the money that they are providing me for my services. Because now people are providing money, so I want to provide more value in exchange.
Definitely. That's
Boom.
how it goes. Well, that's what
that's
it
a
is,
healthy
man.
relationship.
One love, y'all.
Until
Already-
next time.
Peace. Bless.
So I probably should do this thing that'll make it way easier.
What thing?
It's recording, right?